Hi again guys, it's SSGNCUK here, bringing you a commentary on Forks Night. In fact it is exactly 8 o'clock when I'm doing this commentary, and you may even be able to hear the fireworks in the background. Of course, being in London, it's a huge thing. It's probably even bigger than Halloween here, actually. Well, certainly in terms of celebration. Forks Night, in case you're not from the UK, it's more of a national celebration, even though it's not really a celebration in a way. It's a story that this person called Guy Fawkes was planning to blow up Parliament with the King at the time in it. I don't actually know the full detail of the story. It's not a story, it actually happened. But this person was trying to assassinate someone in the government at the time, or the monarchy, one of them. And he failed, he was caught, and he was going to blow up the Houses of Parliament, so he failed. And one way that people seem to celebrate it nowadays is by having tons of fireworks. So I don't know what the whole story is behind it, why we even celebrate it in the first place, but there you go, it's something to celebrate. So as that goes on, we're all back at school again, it seems, as the half-term comes to an end, and all of us have to go back to school, and none of us really enjoy. Well, who enjoys school? Well, actually, when you think about it, you're always with your friends the whole time. I think school is a bit hated for the wrong reasons. Sure, you might learn a bit, and that homework is horrible, etc. But you're with your friends constantly, and that's a good thing. But oh well. This gameplay, I'm sorry, is still using the old Roxio, and I'm going to be giving you quite a lot of those quality gameplays until I get rid of pretty much all of them. And then I'll show you maybe a last couple of Wii gameplays with the Roxio HD Pro, which is probably much better quality than you can see in front of you. And then I'll head on to WiiU gameplay, and hopefully you guys will really enjoy Black Ops 2 in HD. And I'll show you some things about Black Ops 2, controls which are different to the other consoles that are using it. So anyway, in this gameplay, there are several people there. I need loads of. Actually, no, there's 7 people in this lobby, which are allies of mine. 5 on my team and 2 on the other. My room's just been illuminated by this white light, and then it's gone. So anyway, I didn't actually. I probably should have noted down who was in this lobby, but I think I can remember. There's myself, Neon, who's a new player of mine. He's British apparently. I haven't really heard him or know what he's about, but he was an ally of one of my friends, so he's an ally of mine now. Mr. DanzerX, YouTube Mr. Link Wii. They both got YouTube channels. I'll probably leave a link in the description. On the opposite team, you'll just see C4K Toxic, just kill me. He's also from Britain, which is actually quite rare. You don't usually see many American-based clans with British members. Oh, the fireworks are going mad outside. Who else we got? We got SAS Gamer UK, which is, well, X-Gamer. He's changed his name. This was originally SS Boy UK. So I'll leave a link in the description to his channel as well. I think that wraps up my team, and the one other person on the opposite team was Kung Fu Poo, which I can't remember who he was or who changed his name. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a YouTube channel anyway, but he was a good player, and that's why he's my ally. Generally, I'll have good players in my ally list. Well, that's the reason, if they're good players. Of course, I'll only have legit players. I was recently playing, and I came across Turf Bros, who you may have seen in 1 or 2 of my videos, and I was fine until I saw a Predator missile. And of course the Wii doesn't actually support that, and it turns out it was his, so now I've had to delete him off my ally list, so I'm sorry if he's watching this, but I just don't have hacking friends, sorry. But anyway, this is the gameplay after the previous one. It's straight after that, actually, I'm pretty sure. And in the end, I think I get a 35 and 2, just a spoiler alert, so I think I've died already the twice times. Also, I think a pretty fortunate part of this gameplay is that this is actually TDM. So I actually get this right at the end, pretty much, the MOAB. And to get it in TDM with 7 really good players, I think there was a hacker actually in the game originally, but I haven't seen him. He must have left. But anyway, yeah, C4K, Toxic, and Kung Fu Poo were a bit outnumbered, so they had very little chance of being able to have a decent game against us. I can actually remember at the time that I was speaking with these guys on Skype. I know I was talking with Mr. Link Wii, Mr. Danzerex, and I think XGamer UK. I think that was it. Possibly C4K, Toxic, but I don't think so. But I do get the MOAB later on, I think with the very last bullet of my magazine. And it was a tough gameplay, I must admit. How I only died twice, I don't know. But it was certainly a very enjoyable game. I want to apologise to the opposite members that were MOAB'd by me, because they really don't deserve it. But what can you do? So I just survive, and I call in the MOAB at the end. So there, I was just thinking, with just over a minute left, my fears about Call of Duty Black Ops 2, now there's actually several reasons and several sort of statements that I think that Black Ops 2 will do badly on in terms of the Wii. So I'll probably save most of that for another video, but I'm just going to give you some little things that I'm going to be probably a bit disappointed on. Now firstly, the one thing that made the Wii, Call of Duties, so much more different than the others was that we were allowed to have colours in our names, not during the game, as you can see here, they were all just yellow. But actually on the lobby and the party screens, you could actually have colours. I get them over here with the last bullet, and I have to call it in immediately. And I didn't really get many kills. But that's one thing I'm going to be disappointed with, because I'm pretty sure they'll have to get rid of that for the coming Wii U Black Ops. So, as you would have just seen there, Kung Fu Poo actually C4s himself, which is exactly what I would do if I was being MOAB'd. I would always kill myself and not give the MOABer the satisfaction of killing me with it. Then Mr. Danzerex is like trying to give my position away, and guess what happens? He dies, and I live. So it serves him right, and I was just cracking up on Skype the whole time. So that's just one little feature of my fears for Black Ops 2. I'm going to give you another video in due course. I'm also going to give you a quality test with the Roxio HD, and that was a private lobby on snipers. So see you then, bye!